Hey guys, I'm here to do a review on the Coastal Scents Camouflage palette. That's what it looks like. And there are 10 shades. Now this is what I use to conceal my blemishes, and I will also demonstrate for you how it works. Okay. I got this from Amazon.com and it cost me about, don't want to lie to you guys, it was under $20. So yes, I've used it. So as you can see, I use this color the most. I use these colors just to play around with, but I have not touched any of these colors because none of these colors are my shade, and I really don't use a highlight under here, so I don't have a use for that. But these two colors, this one especially, is what I use to cover up my blemishes. So let's get started. I can show you how it works. Now usually I do, as far as my concealer routine, I go ahead and wash my face, and you guys seen that video already on the products that I use to clean my face, the Clean and Clear Shine Free, and then I use the Nurturing Force. I'm not going to do that now because I'm going to get ready for work, but I'm just showing you guys what I do to my face really quick. And as far as the blemishes, like you can see them. I have one here, here, my mirror's over there, here, and all around here. There are nothing but blemishes on my face. So as you can see, I have a concealer brush. This is the brush that I use to conceal my blemishes, and I wanted to show you real quick that this actually works. Okay, so I'm taking from this color. Yeah, I meant to say I use this one the most. I don't know why I said that one. That one is darker. Like if I'm tanned, I'll use the darker one. So for now, I'm going to use this one. And I just take some from here. Make sure it's on the brush really good. And this is like a really creamy, thick, you know, it has a really creamy, thick consistency. So it's really good. Like it really covers up the blemishes. Now, I'm going to start with this blemish. This is like magic. It just magically disappears and it blends into my skin. Now I'm just going on softly. I'm not, you know, rubbing it in so much. I'm basically dabbing. No particular reason. I just prefer to do it this way. As you can see, that blemish is gone. Yes. So you take a little more. Covered up another blemish. Then see this one? These are really like little blemishes. Not really. I noticed them. I don't like them, so I cover them up. Nobody really has anything to say about them. This is like what I do every day when I'm getting ready for work. Now I know you can see like the different tones, but I'm going to fix that in a minute. You'll see what I'm going to do. So there's a blemish I have here. See that? And now it's gone. So I'm going to continue with the rest of the blemishes. See these? These are like acne scars. So when I have my monthly and they just come out of nowhere. And this I have like a dark patch along my cheek. So I use it to cover up those dark patches. Like I said, I use a primer under this so that it blends a little better than it's blending right now. I just wanted to show you really quick how I do it. And I have a lot more blemishes, but I don't really have time to cover all of them right now. I'm just going to show you the ones that bother me the most. The ones that are basically more noticeable. So then after that's done, I think you saw my how I cover up my blemishes routine. I'm just doing a review on this particular palette. I take my powder brush and I just move into it so that it blends in better and you don't really notice that I have concealer. I'm going over it lightly. I'm not smashing the brush into my face. I'm doing it very lightly in very light circles. Yes, so that's my review on the Coastal Scents Camouflage palette, and I love it. Go to Amazon.com. That's where I got it from. I bought it with my own money, so nobody is sending this to me. I've had it for quite a while, and you know, I really wanted to share with you guys on how it works. And it is for all tones, as you can see, lighter tones, darker tones. It's really, really, really good palette. And as you might want to know, it lasts all day. Like, you don't have to reapply it at all during the day. It lasts all day. You guys know I work overnight, so it lasts all night. So that's it for my review, and take care. Bye-bye. I don't know how I forgot to do this, but really quick, I also use this palette to line my eyebrows. Yeah. And for that, I use this color, which is not so bright and it's not so dark. This one here. And I take this little mini concealer brush that I got from e.l.f. Yeah, e.l.f. concealer brush. It's really small and it's perfect for under my eyebrows. So I just take some on the edge and I just go in right up under my eyebrows. I'm not going to do an eyebrow tutorial. I'm just showing you how I use this concealer palette for my eyebrows. This is not perfect because I'm kind of rushing it, but just to give you a general idea of what else you can do with this palette. Yeah, so of course, I know it looks funny right now, but I will show you in a second why I do that, unless you guys are really into my channel and you already know how I use concealer under my eyebrows. I'm just going to take this dark brown shadow with this angled brush that I also got from Coastal Scents. Take a little bit, fill in my brows really quick. Like I said, it's not perfect because I'm not really doing an eyebrow tutorial, but I wanted to share with you what I'm doing with this palette. This is a really, really good multi-purpose palette. Like, especially for makeup artists, you can really benefit from this palette. It's crazy. Yeah. So that's how I do my eyebrows. And with the concealer, since it's such a creamy base, a creamy consistency, I'll just take a Q-tip and rub it off. Just go over it with the Q-tip at first, going on the top, and it makes a big difference on how your eyebrows look. See that? Like, there's a big, see this eyebrow and see this one? Big difference. See, like, this one is not done and this one is. And you just keep rubbing off as much as you want. Some people like that bright line, that highlight around the eyebrow. I do sometimes, depending on my makeup look. But just to share with you guys, like, some people don't like it at all, so you can actually take most of it off. But the concealer really, really helps define your arch. And there you go. And that's how I use my concealer palette. I guess if I have any more uses for it, I'll share that with you guys too. But that's all for now, I swear. Take care. Bye-bye.